Hey guys, you need to get out of your hometown immediately, or as soon as you can. I am still in my own hometown. I still live with my parents. My number one goal is to move away from here, move like far away from where I'm from. And the reason for this is that all of these, relationships and people who know me and stuff like that is here, and they know me for a certain type of guy, and I'm on a journey where I am looking to kill my previous self and develop into a new self. And with people around me, my relationships, they know me as this guy, my old self, or the self I'm trying to get away from. They know me as this guy, and for them it's weird if I am not like this, because they think I am like that. So it's safe for them to feel like they know me, but yeah, so it's fucking with their minds if I'm trying to become somebody they don't see me as, right? Because they see me as a type of guy. So your relationships can actually kind of hold you back. That's what I'm trying to say, because they see you as your old self and you're trying to develop into a new one. So that's one thing with relationships from your hometown, right? And also it's just because it's probably gonna be scary to move away from your parents. You've been living there for your whole life. And also even scarier the further away you go, right? I'm thinking about actually going to a completely different country than what I'm from. So yeah, but the thing about this is that when it's scary, that's when you're gonna grow, I believe. I believe that if you make a move and you go far away from what you know, you're gonna force yourself to take responsibility, get the task done, make sure that you get a place to live, make sure you have a stable income, make sure you go to the gym from where you move to, like these things that you set your life up right. And this is honestly what's the perfect thing for a man as well, because when you move away from home, you get the responsibility. You make the mistakes, but you also make the wins, you also make the success, right? And you have the responsibility to turn your life in the direction you want. And that is ultimately what I want, actually, to have the freedom to choose myself. So that's why I also recommend you to get away from your parents. The younger you, the better, actually, because I'm 18, and if I move away this year before I turn 19, it would just be better than if I moved at 20, because I would be earlier. That's the thing we don't realize, that do things fast, live fast, don't be afraid. The sooner you can start not being afraid of things, the earlier you can get not being afraid of things. And I might be afraid of moving away from home, but if I move now, I conquer it at 18 years old, right? And if I'm afraid of something else and I just conquer it, the younger I can conquer all of these fears, the better, right? So you wanna not be afraid and take action as young and as early in life as possible, right? So that's also a factor to why you should not fear moving away. This is the point of it, is to be afraid and make it work anyways, right? And that's when you make it work, you were afraid, you stuck to it, and you made it work. That's when you grow. So I want you to take away from this video that if you live with your parents, think about, as soon as you turn 18, maybe earlier if you can, but as soon as you turn 18, think about, how do I move away from my parents? Because you need to get out there and start your journey as a man, and it first begins when you move away from home. Live by your own terms, make your own rules, make your own routines, take responsibility, and start creating the life you want. That's when your life as a man begins, right? So that's what I wanted to share in this video, guys. Thanks.